The sound of the century is all I hear. I'm pulling the lever, I'm throwing the switch, tracing the line of a digital glitch. I'm moving through winters and summers of old, through the stories we bought and the lies that we sold. The pressure is building in the pipes of the mind, leaving the wreckage of today behind. Oh, I'm backtracking the years tonight, through the rusted iron and the strobe flashlight, rewinding the tape till the edges are frayed, to the very first debt that we ever repaid. Backtracking the years into the machine. I see the house before the paint began to peel, before the truth became something we had to conceal. I'm walking backward through the crowded streets, to the steady rhythm of the factory beats, unsaying the words and then breaking the glass, watching the ghost of our future pass. Undo the knot, forget the lot, give back the things that we finally got. Go back, go back, 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 back. Oh, I'm backtracking the years tonight, through the rusted iron and the strobe flashlight, rewinding the tape till the edges are frayed, to the very first debt that we ever repaid. Backtracking the years. 95, 94, almost there. The curtains are heavy, the world is erased. I'm tracing the lines that the moonlight has traced. I can't see my hands and I can't see the floor. I'm just a heartbeat behind a locked door. The air is a velvet that's pressing on me, deep as the floor of a midwinter sea. I'm listening hard for a sign or a spark, but I'm only a ghost in the vast and the dark. Oh, I'm breathless in the dark tonight, waiting for something to make it alright. A shiver of hope or a flicker of grace, to find the familiar in this empty space. Breathless in the dark, just me in the air. The quiet is humming a dissonant chord, a secret I'm keeping, a spirit ignored. I'm not afraid of the black or the deep, it's the weight of the secrets I'm trying to keep. If I should speak, would the walls start to shake, or is this a silence flicker of grace to find the familiar in this empty space. Breathless in the dark, still waiting, still here. Can you hear me? The moon is cold across the bedroom floor. I haven't opened up the window anymore. The curtains hang like heavy velvet lead around the hollow kingdom of this bed. I'm sleeping on the left side, right on the edge, like a bird perched on a narrow, frozen ledge. The city hums a song of people on the move, while I am stuck inside this quiet silver groove. Oh, it's just the dust on your pillow now, a ghostly map, a silent broken vow. I won't brush it off, I won't wash the sheet. I'm keeping the memory bittersweet. The dust on your pillow, the only thing that stayed. I watch the motes dance in the digital glow of a clock that's moving way too slow. A silhouette of where your head used to rest, the hollow space inside a lonely nest. It's a tiny desert made of time and skin, where the ending of our story must begin. Don't move, don't breathe, don't let the spirit leave. Oh, it's just the dust on your pillow now, a ghostly map, a silent broken vow. I won't brush it off, I won't wash the sheet. I'm keeping the memory bittersweet. The dust on your pillow still there. In the morning light, good night. I've been counting every crack in the white, watching how the ceiling changes in the light. I open my mouth just to hear a sound, but the heavy air just keeps me on the ground. I'm a prisoner of the peace I thought I wanted, in the living room that's elegantly haunted. The words are in my throat like stones in a well, with 1,000 different stories I'm dying to tell. Oh, it's just four walls and no voice tonight, trapped in the amber of the walls and no voice. Silence is a heavy choice. The window is a screen where the world goes by. Underneath the gray and indifferent sky, I see the people talking, I see them move their lips while I'm watching my reflection as it slowly slips. I've forgotten how to vibrate, how to make a hum, waiting for a feeling that's never gonna come. No echo, no vibration, isolated station. Can you hear me? Tonight, trapped in the amber of the morning light. I'm shouting in my head, but I'm quiet in the air, reaching for a melody that isn't even there. 4 walls and no voice, just the walls, just the skin. Silver silk is fraying at the seams, tearing through the fabric of my heavy dreams. The craters are like mirrors in the darkened hall, reflecting every shadow that I let to fall. I've sat upon the crater's edge for far too long, singing to the vacuum, a forgotten song. The velvet black is turning into morning blue, and I'm losing the only thing that felt like you. Oh, goodbye to the moon and the milk white light. I'm falling out of orbit and away from the night. The stars are all dissolving in the lemon sun, and the long lonely watching is finally done. Goodbye to the moon. Farewell, my pearly friend. The gravity is pulling at my heavy boots, reminding me of gardens and of tangled roots. No more dancing on the dust of an ancient stone. No more being quiet, no more being alone. The sun is a giant with a golden stare, and I'm missing the cold and the thin, thin air. Fade to the day, float away, the white to gray in the solar spray, so bright. Oh, goodbye to the moon and the milk white light. I'm summer's day, but the golden blue feel the world away. I'm wrapped in wool by the empty hearth, following a cold and the winding path. The sun is a liar, the birds are a cheat, while the frost is settling beneath my feet. The world is bright on the other side of the glass, but I'm watching the shadows of the centuries pass. Oh, I've got gray skies inside of me now, a mist on the moor and a weight on my brow. No matter the season, no matter the light, I'm living in the middle of a November night. Gray skies inside, the rain that never falls. There's a salt wind blowing through the hallway floor, and a ghost of a sea behind every door. I've got mountains of stone in the palms of my hands, and the heavy wet silt of the low-lying lands. You can bring me the heather, you can bring me the rose, but I'm trapped in the places where the cold water flows. Lord, the lamp, the air is damp, the spirit is a lonely camp, so cold. So cold. Oh, I've got gray skies inside of me now, a mist on the moor and a weight on my brow. No matter the season, no matter the light, I'm living in the middle of a November night. Gray skies inside, the mist is coming in, underneath the skin, finally still. The tea has gone cold in the porcelain cup. I'm staring at patterns and won't look up. The rain is a static against the glass, watching the ghost of my ambitions pass. I'm wearing a sweater and a polite disguise, while a storm is brewing behind my eyes. The floorboards are steady, the walls are in place, but I'm running a marathon in a tiny space. Oh, it's a quiet desperation tonight. No screaming, no crying, just fading light. A slow motion landslide inside of my chest, a heart that's too heavy to ever just rest. Quiet desperation, the loudest sound I know. I'm checking the mail and I'm folding the clothes, while the list of the somedays always just grows and grows. A polite conversation about the weather while I'm holding the pieces of myself together. It's a dull kind of ache, it's a gray kind of grief, like a tree in the autumn losing every leaf. Perfectly calm, perfectly still, breaking my heart by the force of my will. No screaming, no crying, just fading light. A slow motion landslide inside of my chest. A heart that's too heavy to ever just rest. Quiet desperation. I'm fine, I'm alright, just a bit tired. I'm staring at the grid upon the screen, the sharpest colors that I've ever seen. But your face is just a series of little squares, a digital ghost that never really cares. I reach out a finger to touch your cheek, but the glass is cold and the signal is weak. The resolution's high, but the feeling's low. Watching the data come, watching the spirit go. Oh, it's just pixels and pain tonight, a flickering version of the wrong and the right. I'm searching for the soul inside the code, carrying a heavy binary load. Pixels and pain, lost in the light of the glow. I remember the scent of your woolen coat. Now I'm just reading a typed out note. The blue light is burning a hole in my eyes, while the truth is hidden in a billion lies. We're compressed and uploaded, we're streamed and we're sent, but I don't know where the magic went. Delete, the heart is obsolete. Just pixels and pain tonight, a flickering version of the wrong and the right. I'm searching for the soul inside the code, carrying a heavy binary load. Pixels and pain, too many colors, not enough heat. Tea has gone cold on the bedside tree. The world is 1,000 miles away. I'm holding the phone with a steady hand. Back in the summer we hadn't planned. The screen is a window to a time that's past, where the light was gold and the shadows were cast. You're turning your head and you're starting to speak. I'm watching the dimple appear in your cheek. Oh, I'm replaying the video over and over, through the purple haze in the field of clover, searching for a sign in the way that you move, stuck in a digital circular groove. Replaying the video just to see you breathe. The clip is only 7 seconds long, but it's the only place where I still belong. A pause on the frame where you look at the lens, a beautiful circle that never quite ends. I can almost feel the heat of the day before the colors all started to fray. Slide to the start, break my own heart, push the button, watch it all part. One more time. Oh, I'm replaying the video over and over, through the purple haze in the field of clover, searching for a sign in the way that you move, stuck in a digital circular groove. Replaying the video, stay in the frame. Don't say my name, play it again. The neon is reflecting in the eyes. I've paid the cover and I've paid the price. The bass is a thud through the soles of my shoes, a rhythmic distraction from all of the blues. I'm wearing my sequins like armor tonight, hiding the shadows away from the light. The room is a forest of shoulders and hair, but I'm only breathing the salt in the air. Oh, there are tears in the club tonight, hidden by lasers and strobe flashes bright. I'm dancing in circles, I'm swaying in line, telling the world that I'm doing just fine. Tears in the club, nobody sees the rain. The DJ is playing the song that we knew, back when the morning was honest and true. I'm sipping my drink and I'm watching the door, knowing you won't walk across this old floor. The glitter is smudging on both of my cheeks, the end of a silence that lasted for weeks. past, lost in the human mass. Oh, there are tears in the club tonight, hidden by lasers and strobe flashes bright. I'm dancing in circles, I'm swaying